he was in the middle of it this week. And Joe Hildebrand, who, of course, joins us as well.
Great to be here with the newsmakers.
Yeah, they're happening everywhere, right? So, Joe, as a man, I'm not going to say a Labor man, but a man who may well have the odd red sock in this fight, can you believe where we started this week was that the Prime Minister was 25 points down in likeability, according to the Resolve poll? Again, I'm no fan. I choose but you've got to tell the truth. He did an incredible job tonight to, I think, a large section of the country about recognising the failures of the past few weeks. But at the end of the week, he's getting the cheers at that event at the Opera House, and the Coalition is literally being asked questions by blokes like me on telly about, so are you going to run against each other? It's right. Kaputski.
Why are you suddenly dead?
Yeah, I mean, is that, and as somebody who voted differently at that election, it's a frustrating time. I'm not going to sort of bluster and BS my way through it. Your thoughts, is this something that, I mean, obviously some people in Labor, they're dancing a jig, but for others, they've got to go, wow, we actually do need some pushback here. We can't just be our own thing.
Absolutely. I mean, it's bad for, having a weak opposition, or an opposition that at the moment we don't even know if it exists, what it looks like, if it's actually the party that's got the seats in the parliament based on the latest opinion poll. One Nation could be the next opposition. Not that it will be, but anyway. But it is just the fact that it's managed to blow itself up again is staggering. The fact it's managed to blow itself up over this issue is absolutely staggering. The fact that it did not see this giant wedge from Labor coming from space. I mean, frankly, it wasn't even a secret. It's like they weren't even listening to the words coming out of their mouths. Anthony Albanese sees everything, through a political lens. All he does is play politics. All right, well, if he does, maybe check out the next political move that's coming at you like a runaway freight train. So I think the first thing is that they went too hard and they went too personal in trying to blame Albo for the Bondi terror attack. I think in times, and I've done this with Liberal politicians as well and Liberal Prime Ministers, and I'm always very, very clear.
Well, as I think Labor did on Morrison and the fires too. But we are talking about
I didn't.
No, of course. But we are talking about.
Not go after people like this in times of national crisis. You don't play politics. They tried to pin it on him. That, to be honest, really hurt.
Yeah, correct.
And he really struggled with that. And you can bet your bottom dollar that payback came, and it came this week, and it came with a giant omnibus bill that was clearly designed to wedge the Coalition, and they let it wedge them, and then they got double wedged on the hate law stuff as well, and now they have imploded, and Albanese, after his darkest hour, is now once more, as in last May, back on top because they went too far and they paid the price.
Well, what's the line in those Batman movies? Always darkest before the dawn. That's right. And, it's so much fun for me to talk like this on telly.